Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be running through a quick ab Pilates routine. This is Matwork only, so all you'll need is your mat, and let's get straight into it. So we're just going to start on our backs, again finding our neutral pelvic position, so elongating through the back of the neck, tilting the hips forward, backwards, and then finding that middle ground. We should be able to fit that little blueberry between our lower backs and the mat. From here, we're just going to start with floating one leg up into that tabletop position and floating back down. Today we're going to alternate between sides, really making sure here that we're keeping the pelvis nice and level, opening up through the chest, relaxing through the shoulders, neck and jaw. We're going to get that exhalation as we lift the leg up and inhaling to bring the leg back down. We should feel like we're sliding the ribs towards the hips, getting a little bit of that abdominal engagement. Shouldn't feel like you're bearing down though towards the pelvic floor. We want to be drawing up and in. We're going for one more here. And keep this leg up. And lift the other leg to join it. Again, trying not to lose that abdominal control. From here, we're going to extend one leg on the 45, coming back to center. Extend, coming back to center. Try and keep the chest nice and open here. Exhaling as we extend. Inhale to return. You should feel that starting to build some warmth through the lower abdominals. Great. And for two. And last one. Keep the legs where they are. We're going to lift the arms up directly above the shoulders. Elbow creases facing each other, palms facing forward, strong through the arms. Lift the shoulder blades away from the mat and then nestle them back in. From here, as we extend one leg, we're going to take the opposite arm overhead and return. Keeping the arms really nice and strong here. Great. Try not to let that alternate leg move, as in the one that's remaining in tabletop. Keep that nice and steady. Great. Let's go for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower the legs back down. Just going to take the feet wide here. Just windscreen wiper. Both knees towards one side. And then coming over to the other. You can stay as long as you like in this posture. Just getting a little bit of movement through the hip flexors. And one more on each side. And last one. Great. From here, we're going to come into some oblique prep work. So I'm going to get you to take your right fingertips to your right ear, extending the hand long beside you with that left arm, keeping the knees bent, heels in line with hips. From here, we're going to keep the chest open. We're going to draw that palm up on that left hand as we bring our right shoulder towards our left hip and lower. Keeping the neck really long here, so you're not crunching down. We're still holding that nice, soft peach between chin and chest, reaching across the body. Those left fingertips are elongating as we bring that right shoulder across the body, tightening that string between right shoulder and left hip. Reach. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. That's it. For 3, for 2, and last one. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Taking it over to the other side, so left fingertips to left ear, right fingertips reach long as we take left shoulder to right hip and lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Inhale, return. Really rotating on that axis as if you were twisting on a stick. Perfect. Again, starting to feel some heat building the abdominals now. That's it. Let's go for 5, for 4, 3, for 2, hold this last one up and hold, 3, 2, 1, and lowering down. Big full body stretch here, reaching long, fingertips go straight above the head, legs out long. Deep inhale breath here. And exhale as we return back to that resting Pilates position. From here, we're going to lift the legs up into that tabletop posture. Again, drawing belly button towards the spine, opening up through the chest. Going to extend the hands along the mat, lifting forward towards the toes and holding the head up. From here, we're going to pulse the arms. In 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Really focusing on drawing belly button towards the spine here. Keeping the arms strong. You're just tapping into those little puddles next to you. So these are our traditional Pilates hundreds. We're maintaining that tabletop posture with the legs. That's it. I'm reaching through the toes. My neck is long, chest is proud. Pulsing those arms really strong through the triceps here. Building heat through the abdominals. That's it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Stay with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Lower the head down. Lower the knees down. Let's hug them in towards the chest here. And a little rock left to right. Taking some deep breaths right into the belly. Beautiful. We're going to roll over onto our sides now, and again coming to some side body works. We're going to position the shoulder directly above the elbow, top hand coming to the hip. We've got our heels in line with our bottom, drawing the waistline away from the mat, pressing out of that shoulder, keeping neck long here. We're lifting up, lowering down, shooting hips forward and up. Great. So really want you to focus on drawing the waist away from the mat as you lift up. That's it. 5, for 4, for 3, 2. Last one, holding up. I'm going to take the arm and the leg out long here, making sure that we're not collapsing down, so we're still really pressing away from the mat. I'm going to draw that knee towards the elbow and extend. That's it. So we're really compressing through that side body as we draw the elbow in towards the knee for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lowering down. So here, we're going to extend the arm out long, extend the legs, keeping the heels glued together. We've got that brick wall behind us, hand balancing in front just to provide us with some support, or bending the elbow to give us a little bit more balance. From here, we're going to lift the feet and lower. Really focusing on drawing hip towards those lower ribs. You'll be able to see this better on the other side when I don't have a plant tickling my toes. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower down. Let's take it over to the other side. So we're going to come straight down onto our side. Again, that same, elbow directly underneath shoulder. I'm getting too ready for our side leg lift. Hips directly in line with heels, pressing out of the mat. Hand to hip, lifting the waist away from the mat, lifting forward with the hips and up, lowering down and back, lifting forward and up, lowering down and back. Let's go for 3, for 2, and hold. Really pushing away, creating space, extending that top arm. We're going to draw the elbow towards the knee and extend, keeping the hips pointing forward. Neck is nice and long. Inhale, exhale. Really drawing the elbow towards the knee, keeping the hips up. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lowering down. All right, coming into that leg lift, straightening the feet here, the knees, toes extended, hands for support, belly button draws to spine, waist away from the mat. Lift, lower, lift, lower. For 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm going to come onto all fours, rocking back with our wrists directly underneath our shoulders, our knees directly underneath our hips. From here, you're going to curl the toes under, belly button again drawing up towards the spine. We're pushing through the feet to hover the knees and lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Great. From here, you're going to just bring the hands forward. Going to come into that same movement. So just lifting the knees up off the mat, shooting the nose forward. Coming back to that start position and lower. Lift the knees, extend the nose, return to the mat. Lift, extend, return and lower. We're going to hold this next full plank up, pressing out of the mat, keeping the belly button drawing towards the spine. From here, we're going to lift our right leg and lower. Lift our left leg and lower. Keeping the hips really flat here, like we're balancing something. Perfect. Lift, lower. Let's go for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lowering down, rocking it back into a child's pose. Well done, guys. Deep breath here, right into the belly. Exhale to let it all go.